Hi guys, it's Nathan from Howling Success Dog Training and Behavior, back with another video. Hope you've liked and subscribed our channel. If you have, turn on that notification bell so you'll always get notified when we have a new video posted and you can get some more free training. So today's video is going to be on how to get your dog's attention on you when you're outside of the house. Now a lot of people do struggle with this, and that's really fair because when you're outside of the house, there is a world of experience going on out there. There is smells, there are dogs, there are cars, there are people. There's just so much happening that it's only a little bit fair that our little pups are out there like, oh my gosh, look at this, look at that. They're not out there as often as we are. I hope your dogs are getting out for regular walks because they need that mental stimulation of going out and sniffing things, along with the physical exercise of just going for that walk each day. Now, to teach our dogs how to get attention on us, we're going to be using a bit of capturing. So we've done a bit of shaping in our videos. You can watch Jess's video on targeting a leash, or you can watch the most recent one, I believe, on targeting a piece of paper on the ground. So we're going to be using capturing, which is also different to luring, so no food in our hands and luring them. We're going to be working on capturing behavior. Okay, so that means whenever our dogs look at us and we've made eye contact with them, or even they've just turned their body towards us, we're going to capture that behavior by saying our marker word. Our marker word meaning our dog is going to get a treat. We use YES. So our dog is turned, they've looked at us, we look at them, we say yes. Great job! Now I just wasted that word because Albie is sitting here doing nothing, but I don't want that word to lose its power, so I'm going to give him a treat just for saying it. Now, every single time your dog looks at you when you're at home, if you want to start marking and reinforcing, but be warned, put it on cue as quickly as possible. Otherwise you're going to have a little pup that just sits there and stares at you, and stares at you, and stares at you. So what we want to do is when we notice that our dog will turn and look at us, we're going to get our treat and we're going to say, oh yes, and you throw the treat for them. That way they go away, they go pick it up, and they're not just watching you constantly, they're going to turn back to you. Yes. When they turn back to you, they get another one. Now I'm going to say, attention. Yes, he looked at me. Gets another one. He's still in front of me. Albie, what's that? Albie, what's that? Attention. Yes, good boy. I'm going to throw another treat for him over there. He's gone over there. Attention. Yes, good boy. Throw another one. Attention. Ooh, didn't get it yet. Attention. Yes. So you guys might not get a good view of that, but I'll record a little video. That is how we're starting off this behavior. We're just capturing it, and then we're putting a cue to it as quickly as we can. Now this is an easy one to put a cue to because it's not going to very quickly become white noise unless when you're at home your dog ignores you a lot, which is very rare, but we're putting a cue. We don't want our dog just learning to sit and stare at us. The next thing is we're working those 3 Ds, distance, distraction, and duration. We're working that distraction as much as possible because we're starting at home under 0 distraction. We're moving outside pretty quickly so we can work them where there is a lot going on. Now, if your dog is prone to getting very distracted out in the world, start inside, like inside your home. Try the backyard where there's some stuff going on but not too much. And then we're going to go to the front yard where there's people coming past and things going on. And we've then slowly built it up. From there, a light, quiet walk around the block where we're working this. Next, a busy walk. Passing a lot of people, maybe through a park. Finally, we're going to start working this in an area like the dog park or just somewhere where there is a lot of foot traffic and a lot of high distractions. Again, when we're working on a busy walk. Passing a lot of people, maybe through a park. Finally, we're going to start working this in an area like the dog park or just somewhere where there is a lot of foot traffic and a lot of high distractions. Again, when we're working under high distraction, we're going to be taking some high value treats. So Prime 100 is my go-to, and some cheese. 2 things that most dogs are not going to turn their nose up to. So that way you're really saying, hey, when you give me your attention, good things are going to happen and good things are going to come your way. Now don't forget, set your dogs up to succeed. Next, I'm going to show you a little video of how we're capturing attention. Thanks, guys. Hey, Albie. Come. Yes. Good boy. Look. Yes. Okay, attention. Yes. Attention. Yes. Touch. Yes, good boy. Attention. Yes, good boy. So again, super easy to start off with. Now, let's go out on a walk and try it with some added distraction. Hi guys, just cutting in for a quick little tip. You might notice that I move quite quickly in this video. I don't have it on cue before I increase my distraction, but ideally what you want to be doing is working them to a point where you have the behavior on cue, then add your distraction, then keep going from there. It's really a matter of slowly building. As it is with behavior, slow and steady wins the race. So go nice and slow and start teaching this at home first. When you got it on cue, try it in the backyard on cue. Probably not going to know it too well, but if they do, try the front yard, then go out on your walk and give it a go. But I'm pretty confident in Albie's ability, and we're walking in a familiar area, so I knew he wouldn't be too distracted. But yeah, just don't jump the gun. That's all I'm trying to say here, guys. Thank you. Yes. I'm just standing still with Albie for a minute. Yes. 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 Yes, good boy. And you can see he's pretty focused on what I'm doing right now because he knows this is where the goods are. Wait, I'm just going to get that lead tangle out and we're going to continue on again. Now again, my focus is literally just going to be getting a cue to it as soon as I can. So if I notice, attention, yes, good boy. So I had a good feeling there that Albie was going to turn and look. So I used the cue, marked, and I rewarded. Bit of leash tension, so to avoid, do you notice how as soon as he felt that tension he stopped and turned towards me? That's because Albie knows the rules of loose leash walking, which is tension on the lead mean we're stopping. So I'm not gonna reinforce this turn and look, because I don't want to form a behavior chain where Albie thinks it's okay for him to pull, then turn around and get a treat, which he would do. So we're going to start walking again, and I'm going to be paying him when he turns around. Attention. Yes, good boy. So I'm going to give him a double treater there, because that was the beginning of what we're looking for. Again, we're just going to walk nice and slow together. Yes, good boy. Mark and reward that head turn to me. Now don't obviously reinforce if they're just staring at you. Yes. But I have a good deal of his focus right now. Yes, good boy. So I'm going to stop reinforcing for that. And my next step is reinforcing on cue. Attention. Yes. Good boy.
Oh, hello.
Hi Chris, how you going? So Albie just had a lovely hello with my neighbour's dog. So I just stopped recording for a second. But I feel like if I were to say, attention, yes, good boy. Now I can start to put a cue to it. You're all tangled up, dude. Look at you. Wait. Wait. So we're just walking up and down. And again, attention. Yes, good boy. And we can see how quickly this cue has been added. Little jackpot there. By little, I mean 2 treats instead of 1. He's looking, but it's not on cue. Attention. Yes, good boy. You can see how quickly he's learnt that word. If I was to say eggplant, attention. Oh, that's my bad. I should not have cued it while he was getting into a sniff. That's definitely the spot. I have to find that spot. And again, attention. Yes, a little delayed, so 1 snack, and we go on together again. Good check-in. If I was at early stages, I would be paying that, but I'm not, so attention. Yes, good boy. Pretty straightforward, guys. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. We hope that your training is a howling success.